Alright, so a lot has happened since my last video on this game. Number one, I did get hired for like SFX and stuff, but I actually haven't been able to do anything yet. Because I just, just like dumb. And for some reason he thought that SFX was also music composition, which I just don't do, so I don't know what he's talking about. But I just want to say this right now. I am one of, if not the most unbiased dev. I literally don't give a shit. However, I do want to see it do good. And I will give quite harsh constructive criticism most of the time when I'm talking. And you'll see that in the video when I talk to him. But I just want you to know I'm not like a complete shill. I'm not going to say, oh yeah, this game's the best game of all time. It has a lot of flaws, okay? Yes, it has a lot of things in the game, and I think that's a strong point. However, I think a lot of those things are implemented poorly. Like, for example, the movement, which I talk about when we get into the video. But yeah, I just wanted to say that real quick. It is going to be a lot of yapping. This dude yapped in my ear for like 30 fucking minutes. But it's pretty much going over everything we want to put in the game. It's kind of like a devlog, to be honest. I might do devlogs on other games that I'm a part of. I just haven't really announced it on my channel that I'm a part of these games because, you know, I want it to be a surprise. I want a surprise when I get on a game, and so I want to have it presentable and look good, you know what I mean? I do want this game to be very good, and I think there's a lot of suggestions that I have for stuff that could be implemented. I want to hear you guys' opinion too. It's not just me. I'm not going to be making all the decisions, right? I want this to be a community game, even though it's not my game. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, there is a special code that I want to share with you guys that I will be releasing for this video. I'll put it on the screen right now. SEABOUND is real, exclamation mark. So if you have access to the game right now, then boom. I'll also be able to give away a few spots for tester. So if you want that, all you have to do is subscribe and then join my Discord. I'll be doing some giveaways for this, for both people who are just subscribed, and then some extra ones for like boosters and stuff. And even if you are a booster and you win both, but for example, you can just give that spot away to somebody else, or, you know, your friend or whatever. Let's just get into the video. I don't want to yap too long because there's already enough yapping in here and I have to edit all that shit. But remember, like, subscribe, join both Discords, mine and the one for this game. Oh
What?
my god, what are the controls, bro? What are these controls, dog?
You don't know them controls, gang?
No, I know the controls, but like, why?
Oh, bro, it's just nice, bro.
It's not nice.
It's just nice.
These
Hey,
controls-
hey, press Y.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Why'd you keybind the flight to a keybind that's already there? See?
I don't
See,
know, bro.
see
I'ma
this,
change it, though.
this is
I'ma
what I'm
change it,
saying.
though. I'ma change it,
This is
though.
what I'm saying. The
I'ma change it,
controls
though.
are bad. Not only that, but it like feels stiff. I don't know how to explain it. Controls like the Geppo shit. Why is it right alt? like why? It has no it has no reason to be there.
Bro, I think I don't know. It depends on the alt for console and like PC, because I think it's left alt for console. It's so weird, bro. I don't know, bro.
And also like Soru. Why is it a move and not a just dash?
Do you want me to like make keybinds? I mean, I was already planning on making keybinds and stuff.
Yeah,
But
keybinds
with
and like
keybinds and more settings and stuff.
yeah, and like optimizing the movement pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie, since this is like literally like the phase 2 of the closed community, obviously we plan on shutting down for a little bit so we can get all the stuff on. But
Oh, and I gotta add
basically,
sound effects
What's
for
up?
swinging. It's
I
so
think so.
quiet. It's so quiet. I don't know. Okay. Yeah,
but basically
I'll
for
add that.
right now, we're just pushing out like more content updates as we make, as in like styles, races, like ranked. I think our last update will be the rank update. Test it out, see how it feels, see how people like it.
Yeah.
And then after that, we'll close and shut down for a little bit. But after that, then we're we go add like data stores, a new data store module, so we can add slots and stuff to the game. So like, you know how what other game like you know how they have like 3 slots and stuff. That's what we planned on doing. Like, we added new slots to the game, but the only reason why we may shut down while adding that, because if it affects the data stores, it's gonna wipe everybody. So we might as well just shut down and wipe everybody while we're doing it, so we can just start fresh. But we're also adding like a whole new island map, like a whole new map. I mean, we already got a new world map, so we're gonna keep the islands in the new world, but right now, like the reworked islands we have in here, we're gonna keep them, but the other islands is gonna get reworked and etc. But we're gonna rework a lot of animations as well.
Yeah.
And for like re-release, bro, you know that we go get a better main menu for right now, but that main menu was like a holding little place. It was like a cool little, like it's always test that we try to see, and people actually liked it, but we gonna make something better. So like in the main menu, you see how we got this NPC over here? This dude teleports us to boss raids, right? Like Impel Down. We're gonna actually have boss raids in the main menu, like a sort of like GPO type main menu type
Damn,
jump.
that nigga chopped.
We gonna have like he look like Rick from Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, he does.
Yo,
It's black.
but look, we gonna have like a GPO main menu type. So when you click on like the tournaments or stuff, it'll teleport you, and it'll be like ranked 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s, and then boss raids or dungeons, or like you can go to the trade hub and all that stuff.
Yeah, right.
Because we're actually planning on having a trade hub too, and then we're adding more clothes in here, so it doesn't be like you have to buy custom clothing Game Pass to like even look drippy. We're just gonna add more like one piece clothes in general in here. But we're trying to like skim the brim so we don't get copyrighted and etc. Because sometimes when we added like a raid suit, no, not even a raid suit, like you know the Vegapunk suit they had.
Yeah.
When they had to make like Luffy, like we added that, they copyrighted us for that for some reason. I don't know, but that's probably from people spam reporting the game because they get mad because they lose like on there. I ain't gonna lie. But other than that though, basically, like I said, we set the slots, rank system, raids, new styles, new races. I'm not gonna lie, we plan on adding seraphims too, and way new bosses as well. I'm not gonna cap, bro. And then we're gonna have a whole new hockey system too, to even like, so if we gonna make Willow D like super rare. So like,
Yeah.
for instance, right, you know how I got D on my name, so it's either you spawn in with it or you wipe with it too, right? To even try to get it. You feel me? But we're not gonna have it to like rollable anymore, because Willow D is gonna have its own different progression because it's Willow D type junk. So it's gonna have like
what does it give you again? Like just conquers?
right now gives you a better conquer. Like, so for instance, right? So you know how you got Will?
Yeah.
So we have this thing called a Rampage server. So when Rampage come up, basically you have to kill one person every 50 hours. So like every hour for 50 times, basically. So you have to kill 50 people every 50 hours or something like that, just to even get Conqueror's Haki. And then it boosts your Buso potential and all that stuff, and your potential makes your Buso like stronger. So like if you have 1.1 Buso potential or something like that, like it's at the peak max. You feel me? But obviously you can try to get it at Kin too, but like it just overall D makes your Haki stronger. I want to make it do more stuff and actually get its own progression of Haki itself, because I want to make it to like get Ryu Haki, like you know how Luffy had it when he trained with Rayleigh, you know that stuff. So that's what the D thing is for. So I want it to really be like rare. Obviously people are going to be able to spawn with it, but if you don't spawn with it, the only way you can get it is by wiping. Now with the wiping situation, so you know how Rampage servers spawn. So hold on, let me actually spawn them real quick. So you know how when they pop up like a Rampage server from the start or something like that. So we're gonna switch that with PDs. We're gonna keep Rampage servers in the game, but we're gonna switch this with PDs, and we're gonna have it 30 seconds to where you can lead a server or stay in a server to get PDs. Now the PD option is gonna be like Ragarashi. So with Ragarashi, when they had PDs, you can go in there and get a spoon and scoop somebody's eye and kill them and take their Sharingan or their Rinnegan and all that stuff. If you really was comping
for fruits.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing for fruits, but this time you actually have to kill them, and like you have to press a certain keybind. It's gonna play an animation, and it's gonna like to suck the fruit powers out of their like body, and you're gonna have to it's gonna spin a draw. It's gonna spin a wheel, so it's like you get one of their fruit moves, two of their fruit moves, three of their fruit moves, so that whole fruit in general. It's gonna be like a 1 out of 75% to get that whole fruit though. But yeah, that's basically how the PDs will operate. So with fruit users, but if you don't have a fruit user in there, I have it to where like, let's say you like a regular human, you can get like unlocks hidden stuff in the PD, or like for your race in general, like certain race modes and stuff, or like raid suit if you really want to go like a Black Lady Sanji type junk, and then get modified DNA just to get you like a basically make you a more human cyborg instead of like actually cyborg like Frankie. Like the PDs is going to be so like rewarding that you won't even know that you're going there just to get killed. I'm gonna be honest, but killing people in PDs will give you like a lot of stuff. I have this thing called like Valor points. It's gonna be in rank 2, but Valor points you can use them against you can use them and give them to an NPC, and then like he'll give you like more like stats on your build, or he can either like make your race stronger than what it is. So like for human, he can evolve your race to modify human or cyborg. For a Lunarian, he can make you like a Seraphim or something like that. Skypean, he can make you a Lunarian. You get the gist of it. For like Mink, he can give you like a different like variant of Mink. It's like it's a whole little system I have in mind. Now the thing is, some of my community, they be like low key like scary and pussy. So like they don't like the idea of PDs. They just want to run around with broken specs and just like not die. But I'm not having that. I'm not gonna lie. So and Rink be feeding into it, bro, and I just don't like bro, like but like that's why I had the PD system, like the PD 1v1 system implemented right now, because like we have people with fruits now. They're finding fruits, obviously. Yeah. But with the 1v1 system, like they have to force 1v1 somebody for at least a day. So if somebody challenges them to the 1v1, they cannot decline it. They can only decline it one time. And that one person they decline, they cannot 1v1 him at all in his lifespan. Basically, you know how we found, I have it to where you find devil fruit chest. As of now, it says devil fruit chest has spawned somewhere on a deserty island or a snowy island, something like that, right? Something like the GPO system a little bit. You're gonna have custom titles and all that stuff in the game as well, and like custom rank titles. So if you like a number, if you like top 50 in the leaderboard, you load into the game, it literally says top 50. You know how Type Soul says it in like the actual real world instead of ranked? I'm making it to it travels your rank status into the real world. So but the fruit system though is gonna have it to where it spawns on random islands. It can spawn on sky islands as well. And then if you don't eat it and somebody finds it with you and it's in your inventory and you don't eat it or have enough time to eat it, you can't eat it in combat, by the way. So if you don't have enough time to eat it and you have to actually 1v1 for that fruit, nigga, it's literally going to be like, nigga, you better fight or you lose that fruit, nigga. Because if you die, the fruit will drop off your body. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's a 100% guarantee. And I'm trying to make like a Blackbeard system as well. So also with the factions, right? We're adding sword faction to the game. We're adding a separate faction of Revolutionary Army. It's like a different branch. You feel me? And then we're adding basically like a whole bounty. We working bounty hunters. Basically, right? So with bounty hunters, you will actually have a chance to become a warlord. Yeah, no, warlords. I'm making it to where, because we have a bounty hunter faction, so I'm making it to where it's like it can be like bounty hunters. I'm not gonna lie, warlords is like Mihawk or like, and Mihawk was a bounty hunter type jump. It's a little weird system that I'm trying to make, but I'm trying to give bounty hunters love. That's the point of this.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be canon, but
bounty hunters, they will actually be able to. So you know how pirates can make crews. Yeah. So bounty hunters will be actually make an actual like squad. I'm not gonna say it's a crew, but you know how you got this plus sign at the top, well, in the middle left, and it says party created when you click on it. So basically, it's gonna be something like that, but they have to talk to the bounty hunter NPC and like, do you want to make a squad? And then it'll be like your name and stuff on the bounty hunter squad. So like bounty hunter, like it'll be something like the bounty hunters or something like some stupid names that people come up with because they cannot name a squad or a crew at all. But I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it's gonna be like that. And then basically, if you find enough poneglyphs or anything like that, or you actually have good connections with the marine system, you can actually become a warlord.
I was gonna say a lot of people don't like PD.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's the problem.
Yeah, a
lot of people don't like PD, but they always have the option to leave the server when the PD starts. It's not like they forced into the PD. But I'm making it to where if you don't go to the PD, it won't like change nothing. But if you go, you get overly rewarded, especially if you survive. You feel me? Now the PDs is really for the compy people. I'm not gonna cap. And I'm gonna have high level servers and high bounty servers as well. So like separate from everybody else, because like people cry too much. He got 1 billion bounty and I only got 200 million. He's bounty different me. Oh my god. Yeah. So it's just like dog. I'm just gonna make a high level server and like different, and they'll get rewarded differently and all that stuff. Especially for PD spawn in that server too. Also with the bosses, bro. Yeah. Nah, bro. I'm making my bosses really hard, and you can only fight them in raids like Gulri. You feel me? But they're not gonna get cheese like Gulri bosses because they didn't They didn't care about them bosses. Now me, I'm gonna make them hard only because I'm making a reward pool like super good. Cause like if you really like, for instance, right, if you fight Fujitora and you have gravity fruit and you get a sword that makes your fruit stronger and you get to use different moves with the sword. You feel me? It's like I have certain little things like that. Now I don't want to explain all that junk because I don't want everybody knowing all the content I have planned. But
Yeah, makes sense.
I just know when I close the game, it's going to be a little soon. If I were to open the game like publicly, like, and it's October right now, I'll say like the game public release will be like probably around my birthday, like on the 15th of April, probably.
Oh, you were saying last time we thought you were saying like next year. October.
Yeah, no, I was trolling. I was trolling. I was trolling. But like originally, yeah, I'll do like the 15th of my birthday month, April, just cause like it's my birthday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna release my baby on my birthday. But maybe
bro,
it depends if the development is going good. Now we have good developers. Now I'm not even gonna talk about the recent like activities that I have with that other developer named Funfire. Because if y'all game owners, bro, don't ever hire a dude named Funfire Vitality Gang. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause Jesus Christ. Oh wait, I didn't even talk about the Haki. So it's a new Haki system, right?
That's another 10
so
minutes.
right now we have.
We've been here 20 minutes, bro. That's another 10.
Oh my god. Oh wait. All right, wait. So now we have. All right, this is the last thing I promise. So now we have a new Haki system, right? So right now we only have the subclasses. So if you do choose your Haki path, you go talk to the subclass Haki NPC, and he'll give you a move depending on your Haki. Now that's a little unique, but now I want to do something better, right? So when you load in the game, you have a chance to be a
Haki man,
or like a basically like on some Garp Rayleigh type junk. But you're different, and the Haki will be extremely strong. Now Hyo coating, it won't be how it is now when it be a little mode. It'll stack on top of your Haki, of course. But it'll be like how Luffy and Kaido was fighting with Hyo coating. Like I said, the stuff y'all see in the game is just testing to where we can actually, see how we want to implement this stuff and think about it. But the styles y'all see in game will either stay the same or be reworked. But we're adding like 30 more styles with 30 more fruits in game with few reworks. So it's just like, gang, y'all think y'all satisfied now? Just wait until we come back out with it. And now I'm not one of them game owners that be juicing like, yeah, but we go add this and not add it like beyond then. No, gang, I'm dead serious. Like, I don't play, bro. So all I'm saying is, bro, that's basically it, though. Like, I said I was gonna add flight to Lunarians and Skypians.
Oh yeah, and the maps, we gotta change the maps too.
Yeah. I know I said the maps. I don't think you was here though.
I probably wasn't here now.
No. I said I was changing the whole map around. Like the New World map I'm keeping though, because there's new islands and nobody have all of them islands. And I'm keeping the reworked islands I have here, but I'm changing all the other islands I have that's not reworked. Like it's gonna be a whole crazy new world.
The sand shit.
Yeah, I. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that, okay?
That's my spawn, bro. That's my spawn, bro.
Yeah, what is that? What did I just do? Okay, anyways, bro. Oh, did it make me go faster? I don't know, bro.
Nah,
but this flight isn't. Yeah.
That flight needs to be faster or something.
Oops, my fault. Yeah, and you can fly in combat, which is kind of like not good. So
yeah,
right now.
Just make it fast, but only use out of combat.
But other than that, though, that's really it, though. Okay?
Another Lunarian upscale.
No, it's for Skypians too.
Oh.
It's for Skypians too. Skypians actually, they moveset is really nice in here. I don't know why people just don't like them. I guess it's because of the drip for them, though. Oh wait, I don't think I can fly in combat. Oh, they fixed it. I want them to change that to control, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was when I told them, but they put it to where it makes it go faster on some idiotic stuff.
Yeah, it's odd.
But that's basically it, though, bro.